Yeah, we did it. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream and a very happy Magic Monday, one and all.
Yes.
We are back at it again. This picture is gorgeous and will be going away in 15 hours as an option to play the quick draft. But I'm not going to be doing that anyway, so we'll just do Premier Draft. You want to do Draft or Sealed? What are you feeling tonight?
Draft is fine.
Okay. We will start with Draft. Obviously, as usual, folks, please let us know how things are going for you in the comments, or the chat, excuse me. How your weekend was, how your week has been since we last saw you, whatever the case may be. We would love to hear from you. Keep us updated. And I guess we can do our intro before I officially click this thing. So, for those of you that may be new, whether you're watching live or on the VOD, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
We are Geek for All, and as you can see, we are here to play some Murders at Karlov Manor draft on MTG Arena for Magic Monday. As we do every Monday, from 8 p.m. Eastern until we finish 10 p.m., 10:30. It's around there.
Yeah.
But we will see if I can work this format a little bit tonight. See how my drafting skills take us. I did one draft during the week that Amy got to see part of. I had gotten 3 Assassin's trophies, which is a rare removal spell, which is very good. And we could just open a mythic that's very good. That's great. I like that quite a bit. It's Aurelia's Vindicator, so we could pay 4 mana for a 4/2 flying lifelink ward 2, or we could disguise it face down for 3, flip it face up for X and 4. When it's turn face up, exile up to X other target creatures from the battlefield and or creature cards from graveyards. And when this card leaves the battlefield, return the exiled cards to their owner's hands. So if you pay 5 mana, you get to just steal their best thing. Looks like we'll be passing a blue rare and a blue uncommon. So just be aware of that, or we can be aware of that in terms of trying not to end up in blue, because the person to our left is likely to end up in blue after this. Okay, now that we have Aurelia's Vindicator, we could take
the blue card.
this Cold Case Cracker. Just like, oh, we're going to force it now. Lightning Helix is incredible. Red, white, instant, 3 damage to any target, and you gain 3 life for 2 mana.
Okay.
Seems pretty good.
Yeah, a little bit.
If we don't end up playing red and this goes in the sideboard, it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm not in love with it because the card's great, but this is fun. Should we take Convenient Target or Convenient Target?
I mean, that's a tough one.
I'm actually going to take Escape Tunnel.
I'll escape the decision of having to decide between Convenient Target and Convenient Target.
That's right. I'm not even a fan of this card, to be honest with you. So the fact that there's 2 of them.
Target is pretty convenient. You got everything all in one store.
Unless they don't sponsor us, and then they suck. But if they want to sponsor us, they're amazing, and they should let us know. Oh, look, Amy. Oh, but there's a Dog Walker, which we definitely want. Great, great card.
We don't need a dog walker. We don't have a dog.
Yeah, but when we turn this thing face up, we'll have 2 dogs.
Well, we better not do that. 'Cause I ain't feeding them.
Fair enough. Look, we could have a cat, if you'd rather. Oh, look, there's another mythic. But this one's blue, and there's a reason why it's still here. There's Frantic Scapegoat. There's Krovod Haunch.
Now that I like.
I think we're going to have to take the Scapegoat. I know you don't like this one.
It's hilarious.
Okay, good.
It's Taylor Swift.
It's that's a deep cut reference, and I appreciate it. Wrench. Expose the culprit. Turn a face down creature face up, or exile any number of face up creatures you control with disguise in a face down pile. Shuffle that pile and cloak them. Defenestrated Phantom. Goblin Mask Maker. I mean, we've got a lot of cards in our colors. We have a lot of low drops, though, so I think I'll happily take this Defenestrated Phantom.
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't expose people who haven't consented to that.
Well, they're the culprit, though. They're the bad guy, right?
Yeah, but there's a time and a place to expose yourself.
Oh, now it's me? I'm the culprit? Expose my... Yes. I'm going to take 2 Rubble Belt Braggarts in a row.
Wow.
5 mana 5/5s that when they attack, if they're not suspected, you may suspect it, which means you just give it menace.
Is he going like this?
Yeah, he is, yeah. Nice. I hadn't noticed. Yeah, that's 100% what he's doing. The flavor text is, I did it. Double, no triple homicide. In a building I set on fire. Yep, all me.
Wow.
There's Innocent Bystander or Caught Red-Handed. Innocent Bystander it is, and I don't even know that I love it, but I'll take it. Who are we drafting with? Spanky65, Thanor, Boris the Spider, CNH Conquest, Safe Haven, O11 El Camargo, and Ow is Doom or Owl's Doom. I prefer Ow is Doom.
Oh, okay.
Ow is Doom is what I want to know. Right? Nobody ever asks Ow is Doom.
It's because it's not a question.
It is if you consider it's How is Doom, but they're not pronouncing the H.
Why wouldn't they?
If they're British.
Oh. Well, of course they are.
That's right. Okay. I mean, this card could be played for double white, 6 mana, destroy all artifacts and enchantments. Let's put that in the sideboard. Oh, look! Both convenient targets are still here, and they're gonna be. We'll take the chases on. Now we'll take convenient target. It seemed quite convenient to be in our sideboard. And our last pick, I think. It's coming. Slowly. Oh, there it is. Slime Against Humanity, Amy.
That'll be our deck box.
You got it. Hey, look. A Barbed Servitor. I actually really like this card, but we can't take it.
Oh.
Because we're not in black, and we're not going to
I thought
splash
it was
into
an artifact, but it's a black artifact.
Right. I was going to say, yeah. Okay.
Weird.
This is an artifact.
Yeah, lumbering laundry. That's exactly what our laundry does.
It lumbers?
It turns into piles so big that it's a monster, and it, roams around the house, waiting for me to wash it.
So I'm going to take the Market Watch Phantom and hope that the Dog Walker comes back. I'm going to doubt it, but we're early enough in the pack, right? We could get lucky. Ooh. Meddling Youths. And when we attack with 3 or more creatures, we investigate. Because they're youths. They work together to be meddling. The other option is a 2-mana 0/4 with Defender. 3 mana tap it, tap a creature. You can put a stun counter on it and put a stun counter on the wall. Oh, they're shocked too.
Ooh.
Damn. I'll take the Meddling Youths. Okay. So, Griff, not Tracker, which is a good one. Demand Answers is fine. Discard a card or sack an artifact to draw 2 cards. Your favorite, Amy, the crime novelist.
He's very cute.
Or Cornered Crook. Sack an artifact. It's probably just going to be the flyer. We don't really have a lot of 4-drops, so.
Erica is here saying, hey, friends.
What's up, Erica? Happy Magic Monday. Oh.
Hey back, friend.
Shit.
Ooh.
Why is there a mythic still in here?
A mole god.
Oh my god. It's...
Bad?
No, it's a 4-mana 8/4. But look, Amy.
Yeah.
There's also Inside Source, which I would take if there wasn't a mythic here. But I'm going to take this mythic. It's pick 4, and I don't know why it's still here, but I'm all about 2 mythic decks.
Yeah.
So.
Sounds good.
Oh, or 3 mythic decks. How is this card? No, it needs double blue. Never mind. Wow. That is... But there's Deadly Complication. I'm going to take that for the sideboard, I guess? Because, like, Auspicious Arrival isn't that great. Sure, I'll take this for the sideboard. If we get a bunch more, like, Escape Tunnel-like cards, then I can consider it. Sorry, Amy, we can't take the Glint Weaver.
Aw, but look at it, though.
It's a very big spider.
The glint is the glint in my eye when I look at it.
Wow. Wow.
It's the perfect pet.
I mean, is Due Diligence the right choice here over Felonious Rage? I think I'm going to take it. Oh, look, it's our favorite art in the set. It's not. It's a bad...
It's pretty cool.
I was going to say, I don't want to say it's a bad art, because that sends the wrong signal. That's not correct at all. I'm going to take the Granite Witness, because we can flip it up for double white, and it's better than Museum Night Watch, I think. Yeah, I think so. Offender at Large, no. On the Job, I really like that card. We can put it in the sideboard. There's a Felonious Rage that I'll take.
No.
Concealed Weapon and Lumbering Laundry. I'll have to keep going. Sorry.
Fine. The laundry always does.
Yeah. You can't fight the laundry.
Nope.
We
never win.
We get to take a crime novelist.
Yeah. Awesome.
And a Gearbane orangutan.
Nice.
That is a good card. And a Hotshot Investigators. What does Pack 3 have in store for us? A rare that we don't want. A Dog Walker. The last one did not come back.
But I will say there's a land. Oh, it's not a land. Okay.
The Gruul card? Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a land.
No worries. Yeah, the lands usually are at the end.
Oh.
I think. Unless, I mean, if it's like an uncommon land. So that's actually a good point. If it was an uncommon land, it would be probably here. So, good call.
Gotcha.
But I'll take the Dog Walker since we didn't get the last one. I will absolutely take the fixing land that we need for our mythic.
Thanks for showing up.
Wow.
I didn't realize I was asking for you, but thanks for showing up.
Yeah, that was great. Thanks, Amy. Wow. Hell yes. Fantastic card for us. Oh, Jesus.
No?
I mean, I guess. It's either that or Fuss and Bother. +1/+1 counter on each attacking creature. Or 3 colorless Thopters. It's pretty good. This is a 4-mana 4/4. All your other creatures have haste. And whenever one or more face-down creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, you draw a card. And whenever a face-down creature you control dies, return it to the battlefield face down under its owner's control if it's a permanent, and then turn it face up. It's very good. Very, very good. There's a green-blue land here as well, by the way.
Oh. For the Granite Witness.
We don't need it.
Oh.
Assassin's Trophy. Scene of the Crime? No, Escape Tunnel. Escape Tunnel better than Scene of the Crime, in my opinion. Obviously, Scene of the Crime can double as a clue, but you have to tap an untapped creature you control to make the mana of any color, whereas this just goes and gets you a basic from your deck. So if we have 1 or 2 green sources, these 2 Escape Tunnels will help us get there. Plus, we have a green source in Commercial District already. There's Ansrog's Rampage as well. Destroy all artifacts you don't control. Exile the top X cards, where X is the number of artifacts. No. There's Lush Portico as well, by the way. The other land that we would need to splash the green. But we already have 2 Escape Tunnels. I kind of want to take Hazda Vigilante. It cares about us having creatures with power 2 or less, and we're going to have a lot of those.
Okay.
Ooh.
Another Lightning Helix?
Or another Meddling Youths. But it's going to be Lightning Helix, absolutely. You pinpointed that immediately because it's a pretty good card.
Yeah. Erica says, I hope you're having a better day than I am.
Wow.
What happened, Erica?
We didn't take the Meddling Youths, and then
there
the Meddling
is.
Youths comes back to us.
See? You gotta ask for what you want.
It's crazy. Yeah, let us know, Erica. I don't mean to ignore you, of course. Suspicious Detonation.
Ooh.
Taking a lot of 5-drops, deck. I don't love that we're taking so many 5-drops. Sure, I'll take the Phantom. Why not? And then, how many detectives do we have? 5?
Jeez.
That's close for the thinking cap. I guess I'll take it.
You think that's not enough?
Eh.
It seems like a lot.
Yeah. This card's very good. We're not playing it, but it's a very good card. There's another Slime Against Humanity. But I'll take the Hedge Whisperer. I'll take the Demand Answers for the actual deck. And then our last pick in Pack 3 is a Behind the Mask.
Yeah.
Okay.
Behind the Mask is another mask.
Yeah, seems that way. Alrighty then.
Okay.
Let's see what we've got. We need 3 cuts.
Oh,
hell yeah.
That's convenient.
Hell yeah. I agree. Okay, well, we can probably just cut the Granite Witness. That makes things easier.
Yeah.
We should also cut a 5-drop. Probably one of the Meddling Youths. Maybe one of the Braggarts as well.
Okay. Looks like we're done.
Yeah. That's 40 cards. That was fast.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
We just have to set the deck box art.
That's right. And pick our sleeves.
Ooh.
So, in fact, Erica you are more than welcome. I'll slowly scroll through here. And since, Erica, you're hanging out with us tonight, you get to pick the sleeves. Just kind of, like I said, I'm going to slowly scroll through if you want to just say which ones you are feeling. And then I'll let Amy read your message, and we can respond to it while you're typing and or thinking of what sleeves you would like us to use. So go ahead, Amy.
She says, basically, I just am tired of existing and am tired of things going wrong.
Oh,
Yeah.
Erica.
I feel you on that one.
We have been there and are being there.
Yeah.
We're working on our never-ending house problems tomorrow as well.
Yeah, hopefully after tomorrow they will be a lot more fleshed out, so we'll be able to, like, actually solve those problems.
Yes.
She wants Judith.
Yeah. I picked it, and I think we're all set. Oh, the deck box. Obviously. Amy, that's your job.
Slime against humanity.
Okay. You want that over the Hedge Whisperer?
Yes.
Okay. Slime against humanity it is. But there's green cards in our deck.
Oh, shit, I forgot. So let's
So-
put a blue one in.
So it's got to be either Behind the Mask, sorry about the siren, everybody, or Hotshot Investigators.
Yeah, Vidalkins.
Okay, the Vidalcan Detectives, in fact. All right, so we have 40 cards. Did I remove any detectives? Yeah, we have 3 detectives now. I'm going to take out the thinking cap, but what do I put... Shut up out there. But what do I put back in?
The novelist. It's so cute.
All right, fine. Novelist goes
Really?
in. Yeah, why not?
Ha! I win.
Good, well, hopefully that
We'll have to
translates.
see if you
Yeah.
win, but
Hey, look.
I win.
Our card, the Commercial District, is also our background.
Yep.
But yeah, I was gonna say let's have that win permeate through the rest of what we're doing. How's that sound?
Yes.
Hey, LinkedIn, if you could not be such a thirsty social media site, that'd be real cool. It's just like I get so many LinkedIn emails every day. It's very annoying.
Yeah, I just unsubscribed to them.
Yeah, but some of them might be important, maybe someday.
No.
And I know that, like, if I unsubscribe from... Look, currently you're right. But if I unsubscribe from them now, I know I'm not going to remember later when it might be relevant, and then I'm just not going to get important information from LinkedIn, because I'm definitely not checking LinkedIn every day.
No one is.
Correct. We're facing Shaolin style.
Erica says, I'm writing scripts again, and the imposter syndrome is kicking my butt really hard.
I mean...
Well, then just go look at all those videos of your work and how many views they've gotten recently.
I was actually going to say, think of it this way. A lot of people will, I believe, rightfully tell you that if you have haters, you're doing something right, and you have mentioned that you have been dealing with some haters. So that's how I would look at it in that instance. What am I going to do here? We want demand answers, but we're going to attack with the scapegoat first. I'm going to demand answers. I'm going to discard one of the lands, draw 2 cards. We have both lightning helixes in hand, and we just... We've drawn 3 cards this game. They've all been land, and we kept a 4-lander. Hey, a non-land. What a goddamn concept. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, this is an instant. Well, we're going to do it now before damage, or before combat, I mean. Then go to combat, attack for 1, play Innocent Bystander, and absolutely transfer Scapegoat, or transfer the, whatever it's called, Suspect, to it. Because if it's dealt 3 or more damage, we investigate. And it can't block, but that means if it gets double blocked, it's likely to take 3 or more damage. So, I guess I'll play a land. I can play this face down and still have mana left up for Lightning Helix at instant speed. So attack for 2, they take it. End the turn. Okay, so basically if this dies, they get a detective. Ooh, Aurelia. Oh god, that's bad. Whenever a player attacks with 3 or more creatures, you draw a card. Whenever a player attacks with 5 or more creatures, she deals 3 damage to each of your opponents, and you gain 3 life. Oh, God, that's very bad.
If only we had opened her.
All right, well, obviously I'm going to block this way and this way. And take 7? Gross. And go to 11?
Yikes.
Okay, well, it's unfortunate. I'll take my turn. Come on, deck. Come on, deck. What are you doing to me? This flips into a 4/3 for 5. So I might as well play the land, keep up the patented Geek for All hand land, go to combat. This one can't block, might as well attack. And end the turn. Okay, basically what we can do is we can block Aurelia, we can flip our card face up after they attack, block Aurelia, and kill it. Trade with it. Face down card is fine. They have 3 mana left. There's a possibility that this, that they have something to prevent this, but there's a possibility that they don't. So I'll flip this face up and block. Yes! Worth it. 100% worth it to trade this common for this really busted rare. Hazda Vigilante for 5. Oh, and we don't leave up the hand land either because we now have Lightning Helix mana. Put the counter on it. Combat. Swing for 3. I doubt they double block. I'm sure they just go to 10. They do just go to 10. And we pass.
I know that mole was supposed to look like it was clapping, but it kind of looked more like the motion that people do with like a pack of cigarettes when they're trying to like
sure packing
shake
it. I think it's
down.
called packing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so they flip that face up into another Museum Night Watch. Now let's see which one. Oh, damn it. It's that one. Okay. We're going to take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So if I stop 3 of it, we live. Oh, and we gain 3 life anyway. So, okay. Our last card. Yep, you sure do get a 2/2. We go to 4. We drew another Defenestrated Phantom. But we can't play it down and flip it up because we only have 7 and we need 8. Gross. I guess we just play it for 6 then, but...
Marcus is here saying, sup?
What's up, Marcus? Happy Magic Monday.
Yeah.
All right, so we're at 4. We actually can't attack here, can we? Wow, opponent.
There we go.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck you.
So if we attack with the 4/4, we can make this a 3/3. Yeah. Okay.
Erica says, I'm also just really sick and can't seem to get enough water. Yeah, I've been having the same problem. We got a humidifier that then wasn't really very good, so we have to return that humidifier. Then we got a second humidifier, which also wasn't very good, and we have to return that one as well.
Yeah.
Which I tried to do today, but then realized I didn't have my phone. I left it behind, so I couldn't return it.
Oh, no.
Oh, you messed something up.
I sure did, but they didn't. Or they did, too, I mean.
Oh.
So my suspected creature can't block. And I'm empty-handed. If they had attacked with all 3 of their creatures, they would have killed me. Oh. Instead, they only attacked with 2. Ah, never mind. They got it. Okay. You did it. That was a top deck for you? Okay. All right.
Thank you, Shaolin style. Or Shaolin style?
Shaolin, you were at the first time.
Yeah.
Damn it. So close. How many mythics and rares in our deck? How many did we open or draw in that game?
We have at least 1 rare and 2 mythics in our deck.
Mm-hmm. And how many do we see in that game? If you count the land as well, don't forget that land is a rare.
I did not count the land. You're right. I didn't count the land.
This is a weird hand. I'm going to keep it because we have the ability to discard a card to draw 2 if we need to. So even if we need to like discard Suspicious Detonation. Wow, they started with a Frantic Scapegoat. That's my line. Hey, we drew a rare. I think I'm going to do this now. Discard this, draw 2 cards. There we go. All right, that's better. It's not green, but we'll live. Like, we just need to be able to play our other stuff. Look at the top 6. Reveal a creature. If it's got mana value 2 or less, they can play it. They just get their rare Krenko's Buzz Crusher.
Ooh.
Wow. All right, let's play this face down. The 2 dogs that this makes when it flips up are very good at blocking a Frantic Scapegoat. Just saying. No blocks, obviously, because I can't. It's got Menace. I was like, you're thinking a long time about this. Okay. So they discarded a land to draw 2 cards during their combat step. Hey, we drew the green. That's helpful. It enters tapped. We surveil 1. We put the land in the graveyard. Get the hell out of here. And we play combat. Attack for 2. Flip it face up. Attack for 3 instead and make 2 tapped 1/1s. Very good. Another one? Jesus.
So, well, I guess they have 2 scapegoats.
Yes, they do, but they used the first scapegoat to put suspect on the second scapegoat, but then when the second scapegoat entered, it became suspected. So they just did that.
I mean, that sounds exactly like what happens when you have 2 scapegoats. Sounds exactly correct.
That's right. That's right. All right, I might as well make everything vigilant as hell. And I could play the bystander too, yeah. So we're going to put a due diligence on one of the dogs. It's going to target the other dog, and I'm going to attack for 9.
Okay.
And they're all vigilant, so they're all untapped now. And I'll play this, and I'll pass.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that's really gross.
Very good.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Erica says, oh, I did get a cool thing in the mail today.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I love getting cool mail.
He does love getting cool mail. He's always excited to open the mail because he hopes it'll be cool, and then it never is.
Yeah, that's fair. Other creatures we control have haste, and Yaris is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So we can do this as well. Play Market Watch Phantom. They're at 8. This is going to work out pretty well for us. Let's play Yaris. And let's swing with everybody. They can kill the dog without their creature dying in the process if they want. They do not. Because they can't block with their suspected creature. It can't block. So they're going to take 5 here and go to 3, which is great. Oh. Okay. So their creature lives. You got it. You still go to 3, and we pass. Awesome.
What I found is basically that...
It's fine. We knew they had it.
Yeah.
Right? They searched for it at the beginning.
It's that getting mail is basically just getting spammed, but slower.
Let's go get that forest that they just let us go get. Thanks. Because the Buzz Crusher lets them destroy one of our non-basics, so they destroyed our rare, but they let us go search. It lets us go search for a basic when that happens, so other creatures we control have haste. Let's just play a 4-powered flyer, swing with everybody, and win, I believe? I could be wrong. No, I'm definitely not wrong. They blocked the 3 strongest. Yeah, they can't, because the other thing is suspected, so we win.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Amaji.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I interrupted you.
Oh, no. I think so.
Okay.
Erica says, my friend Andrew got me a birthday present. A full replica set of all the triple triad cards from Final Fantasy VIII.
That's really cool. A full
Awesome.
replica set. So are they like made of like cardstock, like magic cards and stuff? Are they like stiffer than that? Are they like... That's really cool.
Can you play them?
Presumably. Robbie XPS. Do they flip and have like different colors on each side? Because that's how it would work, right? Because when it flips over, it's either your color or your opponent's color based on who wins it when you play a new card down, right? This is a weird hand, but I'll keep it. Sure. Escape tunnel. Very nice. Interesting. Maybe I shouldn't have done that first, but it's fine. It gets us the green. It just means that, like, if we want to play Lightning Helix on turn 2, we can't. But we can play this Innocent Bystander. Did you see me almost play the Plains?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, we can play the Innocent Bystander, but not if I play this Plains, we can't. I sure do need a red source. Dramatic Accusation. You use that to tap down a 2/1? Sounds good to me. 3 mana. Play that face down and pass. Amazing. Okay.
She says, these sort of feel like cardstock, but thicker like cardboard.
Yeah.
Yes, I can play it. And yes, each card is mirrored on the front and back with one side red and one side blue.
Beautiful.
Smile face.
Absolutely beautiful. That makes perfect sense, and I love it. Absolutely love it. What are we going to do here? I guess we go to combat first and attack for 2. They've been keeping something up, so I'm going to flip this up and see what happens. Dog Walker flips up. So now they can burn it, they can bounce it, they can do whatever they want. Bouncing it is very bad for them here. Because it just means I'd be able to replay it next turn for 3 mana, flip it face up, and get more dogs. Which I'm sure they don't want to let me do. But if it's burn and they kill our 3/1, that makes sense. Okay. They did not. I can play this Commercial District because I couldn't leave up Lightning Helix because I had to use the 2 colored lands to flip this up. And we have Meddling Youths. Oh, and we're going to be able to do that too. Because it's got haste, and these are 3 creatures. Yeah, we can do that. Okay.
We're going to be able to meddle?
That's right.
Okay.
We're going to be some meddling kids.
We're so metal.
Benthic criminologists, eh? Okay, well.
Erica says that they were apparently $120.
Wow.
So I would hope they're pretty good replicas, LOL. Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, that's quite a thing.
Yeah, it's not a cheap birthday gift.
No, but that's still really cool.
Yeah, for sure. I'm sure the price became much less of an issue when they saw how cool the cards were. They were like, but I have to.
All right, so what if I go to combat and attack for 3? How does that work out for me? They take it. Beautiful. Let's go with Hazda Vigilante and put a counter on one of the dogs. Because now I can use the Dog Walker and one of the dogs to double block the Criminologists if I have to. Basically, when it enters or attacks, they can sack an artifact to draw a card. Do you like our pet? We haven't talked about our pet.
Our companion.
Sorry, thank you. I'm usually pretty good at that. Thank you for correcting me.
Whoa, he's using like a blood blacklight flashlight thing.
Yes.
It's so cool.
I agree. Ooh, we drew one of our mythics. In Aurelia's Vindicator, we can lay it face down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So we could exile 2 of their creatures next turn when we flip this face up. But for now, we still have Lightning Helix up. So let's go to combat and swing with everybody. put the counter on the 1/1, go to blockers, and see what they do. The 4/5 blocks the 3/1, and the 4/4 blocks the 2/2. Let's go ahead and Lightning Helix this one. Totally worth it. And they go to 10.
She says, also, I did get a new audiobook, Carrie by Stephen King.
Ooh, is that one?
You already read that one.
I was going to say, is that one that you haven't read before? Oh, shit. They killed our mythic.
Ooh.
Good for you, opponent. Good for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's one off. One off, huh? That sucks. Oh, but this has 2 power. Perfect. So I will play this. I will not sack or destroy anything. There are no artifacts to destroy, but I'm going to attack with my 4/4, put a counter on my 2/2, and see if they trade. They do trade.
Wow.
Perfect.
Okay.
And so now we have a 3/3, and they have nothing, although, of course, 4 cards in hand, but I mean nothing on the battlefield. They play a 1/2 Goblin Mask Maker and a Forensic Gadgeteer. 2 mana remaining. Nothing. They pass. Ooh, demand answers. I don't have any artifacts, but I sure do have this 4/5 with haste. I will not be attacking with 3 or more creatures, but they are at 10, so I'm going to put some pressure on them and swing for 7. I am at 23, so the more pressure I can put, the better off we're going to be, I think. That's double block is fantastic. Kill the rare, let the 1/2 live, and you take 4 and go to 6. Sounds great.
I would never kill that Goblin Mask Maker.
Yeah, why would you need to? It's so weak. I'm just kidding.
Excuse me.
I'm kidding.
His talents lie in making masks.
Mm-hmm.
Not fighting.
Face down spells cost 1 less, which is, I guess, relevant. We'll have to see what else they play. Because that only cost them 2 to play this face down instead of 3, but then they do nothing with it, and we drew the land that we needed, so that we can pay 2, discard the land, and draw 2 cards. Thanks, deck. Appreciate it. Yeah, neither of them are lands. Okay. Well, let's go with Dogwalker face down for 3. Frantic Scapegoat for 1. Or as a 1/1, I mean. No, 4/1 as well. Okay. Suspect it. And then attack for 5. They can't. They'd have to double block this, and they can't. So
She says, I have read it, but it's also one of my favorites, and I wanted the audiobook because Sissy Spacek narrated it.
that's cool.
All right. I don't know who that is, but that's very cool.
All right. So
I'm sure you're about to tell me.
Can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. Whenever it deals combat damage to me, they investigate twice now. I'm going to say no blocks here. I'm going to take 4, which sucks because they get to investigate twice. But they literally have a 1/2, and they know we have a 4/5 haster in our hand. They get to draw a card. They only have 2 mana remaining. Sorry, 3 now because I guess they drew a land. 1/2. Oh, I didn't see the second island. But anyway, yeah, that's fine. So they draw another, and they pass. We're going to play the Meddling Youths because we will still have the mana left over. Yes, no more chump blocking that thing for you. I'll turn face up the Dogwalker. They conceded.
Thank you, Robbie XPS.
Yep. Yeah, because as soon as I put Suspect on the 4/5, which, by the way, they bounced back to our hand, so they were the one that let that happen.
Yeah.
They made it so that they couldn't chump block this, which meant they would take 4, go to 1, and then they would only be able to block 1 of these, so they would be dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
She says Sissy Spacek played Carrie in the first film adaptation of Carrie in 1976.
Thank you. I was going to ask because I know the name, right? But I didn't necessarily know the connection. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say I didn't know the name. I never know names.
Well, here's a name that you know. Do you want to tell everybody? Because you've shown off the pictures that you took with Tim Curry, Susan Sarandon, and Barry Bostwick.
Yes.
Do you want to tell everybody what you recently found out about yourself and Tim Curry?
We have the same birthday.
I thought that was so cool.
What the fuck, guys? I met the man. He said he liked my hat. And the whole time, I didn't even know we had the same birthday.
I love that he said he liked my hat. It's like such a...
It's very important, okay?
I cannot disagree with you. I can't.
He didn't say things to most people.
Ooh, Rubble Belt Braggart? Sure, we'll leave that card on top. I don't know. Does that make sense? It makes sense to somebody, I'm sure. Alright, we'll play this. And we'll pass, I guess, keeping up Lightning Helix if we need it. Sure, I can Lightning Helix the shit out of that. Bye. Good. Good use of my mana for the turn. We drew Meddling Youths. Third land... Dogwalker face down makes the most sense to me here. Land off the top would be fantastic, deck. Just throwing that out there. Like, 2 land. For the next 2 turns, I would like 1 land each. That ain't it. Sure, whatever. Combat. Swing for 2. Let's see if they block. They don't. Smart of you. Although it would be a trade, but still. But we can do this trick with the Due Diligence next turn. Make both of our dogs 3/3s. Oh. Now they have a 2/5 and a 2/2. Makes it a little more awkward, I suppose. Okay, we drew a 4th land. That's not nothing.
She says, fun fact, the casting call for Carrie was actually a joint casting call for 2 films. Do you know what the other film was?
Hell no. I'm not even well enough aware of when they came out to be able to say, oh, it was this year, so it was around the time that this came out. I'm not that much of a cinephile. All right, so I knew that this would likely be how they blocked. We get a free 3 damage in, and our creature doesn't die in the process, or none of our creatures do. So we got there, which is nice.
What are their sleeves?
The rat from...
Oh, it's so pretty.
Yeah, it's really cool. Is it offensive? It feels like it's supposed to be like geisha style, like makeup and outfit, just like on a rat or a mouse.
Sort of thing.
I think it's cool.
What's on the orange?
Like beads, I think.
Oh,
like maybe like a braided like bracelet or something, but around an orange.
Well, I did just say that the original Carrie came out in 1976.
You very much did. You're absolutely right. Yeah, that doesn't mean I know what else came out in 1976.
We have no idea.
Star Wars.
Yeah. That's definitely it.
It could be it. You don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know. Thank you, Amy. You're absolutely
I know.
I don't know.
Everyone knows.
Okay. Ooh, that's good. That's 1 mana, so we could also play the Crime Novelist for Amy here. Combat. Attackers. Attack for 3. With Vigilance. The block happens. Good. I've always wanted a 2/2 detective. Let's do it.
Erica says, I believe that aesthetic is traditionally called Chinese wood block.
Holy shit!
The art, yeah, but I think he was referring to the floral design, which is kind of more like a fabric type thing.
Wow. That's That's a massive blowout. Okay, cool. Congrats, I guess. Land off the top would be real cool, Deck. I'd really could use it.
She says it actually is Star Wars. How did you do that?
Yes!
What the fuck?
Yes! Hell
Why
yes.
is it Star Wars? Those two movies have nothing to do with each other. What the fuck?
Hell yes. Suck it, everybody.
Oh my god.
Amazing. That feels good. Thank you, Erica. That
Yeah, maybe she wouldn't have asked the question if it was a harder answer. Like,
well, and that was, sort of it, right? We're a geeky channel, so it's like, what could it possibly be? It's probably something like, I don't know, Star Wars. So that's to definitively answer your question or actually answer your question, that's why I picked it. Or that's why I was able to say it.
oh, okay. I thought you were just like 1976. Star Wars probably came out that year.
Yes, it is around the time that Star Wars would have come out. It is the kind of the geeky big movie that would have come out around that time. Yeah.
I thought it was just the only one you could think of that probably came out around that time.
I mean, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
But especially one that, like I said, especially one that is relevant to what we're doing and talking about and, where we are on the internet, being nerdy folk or geeky folk.
Yeah, I'm just here reading chat.
All right, they just tapped 8 mana for Doppelgang, I bet. Because
No.
fuck that card, and I hate that card. And I hate this
It
format
wasn't
with
that
that card
one.
in it. It's not?
It wasn't that one.
Really?
Yeah. It wasn't.
Okay.
It's not.
It was.
It's something else.
Nope. It was.
It wasn't that.
Hey, look! Doppelgang!
I was hoping it would fix it for you.
I mean, I can chump block a 5/5. That can happen. Chump block. Okay. Land? Still not a land. Thanks, Deck.
It's a screaming goat, though.
Yeah, that's definitely what I wanted.
She says, yep, George Lucas and Brian De Palma, who directed Carrie, just had the same casting call. So all the actors who showed up auditioned for both movies.
So you mean to tell me that...
So weird.
You mean to tell me that Carrie Fisher auditioned for Carrie?
I think she was a little old for Carrie at the time.
Well, I mean the movie Carrie, not necessarily the part of Carrie, but
Okay.
still. That's very funny to me. All right, well, we're about to take 10, but we do get to investigate, because God knows I could use a land here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I could triple block here, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to chump block, take 10, go to 11. And they're at 14. Okay. I get to investigate. Oh, but they get to investigate with each of them. Got it. And they have a cryptic coat. Cool. Let's see how many rares they can play against us while we're waiting for our 5th land.
Wow.
With our 2 5-drops in hand, by the way.
That's Arena.
Yep, it sure is.
It's just sitting there going,
Oh, technically, this is a 5th land. Technically. But it enters tapped.
yeah.
So.
That was its way of going,
Yeah, it's like, hey, I heard you talking about me. How does this feel?
it's just slowest on
Yeah.
the last one, you know?
It's like, it doesn't feel great, Arena, thanks. I get to add a red. Oh my goodness. I can play this face down. Sick. That was fun. Okay. Scapegoat on the 3/1? Or suspect on the 3/1, I mean, but no. I will decline. I can suspect this 4/5, I guess, but I guess they're going to tap it again. Yep, you got it. It's tapped. Congrats, you did it. Choose attackers. I mean, no attacks. I'm an 11. Yeah, I mean, they're running the table. I just got my 5th land, but really I don't have my 5th land until next turn. So, yeah, that was, this is insane. And now that thing is flying and hexproof. And they flip this face up, and it's a 6/5, but everything gets counters. Like, yeah, I don't know why I bothered. Okay, blocking the 2 biggest, I still take 13. Yeah, okay. Or the 3 biggest. 1, 2, 3. I still take 12. Good. Concede. Didn't do the thing.
Oh, sorry. Thank
Did
you,
you have
Foogbum.
Did you have fun in the match? No. My opponent tapped 8 for the worst card in the format when I couldn't draw a 5th land. So no, how could I have had fun in the match? Anyway, let's try that again. We're 2-2.
Yes.
And by try that again, I mean try something very different than that again.
Yeah. For sure.
Try getting the appropriate number of lands and spells.
So Erica says, yeah, and Brian and George basically had to go full community theater on each other and negotiate who would get which actors, LOL.
Wow, that's awesome.
Hilarious, and I love it.
I mean, hey, I didn't see Carrie, but I feel like original Star Wars was casted quite well.
Yeah.
So
very well.
They did something right. Unless George Lucas like strong-armed Brian
maybe.
And was like, well, I want this one and I want this one and I want this one because they're the best. Like I said, because I haven't seen Carrie, but
the best and the best for the roles are different things, right? Yeah. So she says William Katz, who played Tommy, remembers vividly reading for Luke Skywalker. Amazing.
That is amazing. Okay, we drew Crime Novelist. We'll play this and surveil the Escape Tunnel. I will keep that where it is. That's a little tough, but I'll do it. Okay. So basically, next turn we can play the Innocent Bystander. We'll play a land and play Innocent Bystander. Turn after, we'll decide what we're going to do. Escape Tunnel, obviously. But yeah, Innocent Bystander comes out. I guess next turn we could Crime Novelist if we want. It's a 1/3, so we could block theirs really well. Whereas our creature does not block their current creature very well. So
she says, have you heard about how Harrison Ford booked the part of Han Solo? I have not.
I have at one time in my life heard this story, but I could not begin to tell you. It's going to be the kind of thing where, as you explain it, I'm going to be like, oh yeah, that. But please feel free. Damn. I'm going to play this. Because next turn I can play any of these 3. Only one, but any of them.
The monkey.
The orangutan?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd rather wait for them to possibly play an artifact, because then I can destroy it.
Look how mad it is.
I mean, it's pretty mad. It's, the bane of gears, right?
No.
Okay, we drew another land. That's cool, but I'm still going to play the Escape Tunnel. I'm going to actually use it, because now we have the green that we need. So I'm going to use it to go get another white, since we could use double white for the Defenestrated Phantom. And I'm going to play the Crime Novelist.
Look at him.
Again, just the way that he writes. It's so good.
He's got his tongue out.
He's thinking real hard. Okay, so they go get a land.
So she says, he was originally just a production assistant for Star Wars, but when George was auditioning for Princess Leia, he had Harrison read the part of Han for the auditions and just gave him the part. Awesome. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's really
cool. Hilarious.
It reminds me of some of the stories that I heard about the American Office. Like, Creed Bratton from The Office. Yeah, sure, if you're going to use a pump spell, use it now, please. Oh, God, I was joking. Okay, good, they didn't do it. Good. But anyway, Creed Bratton, his character's name is Creed Bratton. The actor's name is Creed Bratton. That's his name. So that's what they had him play. Phyllis Smith, I believe that's actually her name, and she was part of the casting team.
Oh.
And they just put her in the show. Toby, who plays the HR guy, is one of the writers. He didn't want to be on camera.
He's the best.
Yeah, he is. But yeah, he didn't even want to be on camera. So.
That's really funny.
Right? All right, I'm just going to attack with meddling youths. They could trade with my... Hey, look, a combat trick. Did you know they had one of those?
No.
They were only telegraphing it for 3 turns, and I mentioned it last turn. I was just waiting for them to get rid of it, which is good, because now I have Aurelia's Vindicator waiting to be used on something that needs to be gotten rid of.
I really didn't know they had it.
Again,
I wasn't paying enough attention to the game.
It's fine. I take 2.
She says Carrie was also pretty perfectly cast. It was the first horror film ever to receive Academy Award nominations for Best Actress and Best Supporting Actress.
Cool.
Very cool. Very cool indeed. Yeah, I guess horror films just weren't taken seriously enough by the Academy previously.
All right, so I think I'm going to... I'll just play this card face up. No attacks and pass. Just chill here with my 4/3. Block whatever needs to be blocked. They're just flooding out, which is good. I mean, obviously they could use their wall to tap my flyer, and I just don't care. Is that what they're going to do? They're going to flip up Sanguine Savior and give something else lifelink as well. But they just used their double white to do it, which means they can't tap my flyer. Which means they can't attack with their Sanguine Savior. Because I'm just going to block and let it, or kill it. Which I'm sure they don't want, but I guess who am I to tell them what to do?
She says, also Amy Irving, who played Sue in Carrie, is also very famous for voicing a very beloved animated character.
Okay.
And who might that be?
I guess I should have blocked the ground creature. Who knew? Exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard.
At first I thought you were talking to me. Also, Amy, this person named Irving.
2 target cards from a single graveyard. How about your flyer and your land? I don't know. You're flooding out. It really doesn't matter, but sure.
Jessica Rabbit.
Nice. That's very cool.
Yeah.
Combat, attackers, no attacks, pass. We still have Felonious Rage if we need it on blocks or something. Because the crime novelist can block anything on their side and then kill anything on their side. Surveil 2, that's a good draw. Because they get to kind of cater their next 2 turns a bit. They're thinking. They kept them both. They might have swapped them, but they kept them both. Okay. The wall taps the tracker. You got it. Do you put a stun counter on it, though? That's the question. They do put a stun counter on it. Okay. And then they swing out or something? Wow, they do. Okay. Well, we're safe here. Let's pass to blockers. We'll block here and here. Hold on. Let's actually just double block this thing. take 4 and go to 10. Cool. We're at 10. Take our turn. Is the wall an artifact? Oh my god, the wall is an artifact, Amy.
Oh my god.
Something tells me you don't think that's impressive.
I don't know what it means, Joe.
It means that I can destroy up to 1 target artifact.
Okay, there you go. Now I know what it means.
Combat. Attackers. Attack with nobody. They're at 27. I don't think I need to get that fancy right now. Plus, I don't know what they're going to draw here. But basically, the first like big bomb that they play, I can just flip up Aurelia's Vindicator, because I still have a Mythic sitting here, by the way.
No.
Distribute 2 +1/+1 counters among 1 or 2 target creatures. Okay. So.
Oh no.
It's fine.
I was looking at the art.
Oh, it's the case of the Trampled Garden.
Yeah, I don't like it.
All right, so these are both 2/4s now. Great. Pass 2 attackers. This is going to be fun.
Erica says, also, I assume even though you haven't seen the movie, you both know roughly what happens in Carrie?
Yes. With the blood and the stage and the embarrassment of the child / high school student, but still. Take my turn. Drew a lightning helix. Holy shit. Okay, well, go to combat, I guess. Go to attackers. Attack for 3 in the air. They do have reach.
Huh.
Works for... Oh, they didn't block even though they have reach. Cool.
Some people have those long arms, you know?
Well, it's the Vitu-Ghazi Inspector, so they're up in the tree, detecting within the tree. Oh. So they're up there to stop flyers, I guess. Ooh, Crowd Control Warden. When it enters or is turned face up, it gets a bunch of counters. That's scary. But it's got Summoning Sickness, so we can get rid of it with the Vindicator. Pass 2 attackers. They didn't attack last turn. That case is going to get solved, which means whenever they attack in future turns, things will happen. Oh, this is... Oh, I was like, this is fun. Okay, so here's what we're going to do.
The man in the hat says, if I'm not mistaken, Kathleen Turner was the voice of Jessica Rabbit. And then Erica says, oh, you're right, man in the hat. Amy Irving was the singing voice for Jessica Rabbit, not the speaking voice.
Cool. Okay.
Interesting.
This is a 4-2. But we can flip this up right now, right? 4 and X. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, but we want to do this. So let's pass to blockers. Let's block here and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yeah, okay. We can do this. Before damage, let's give this +2/+0 to give us a 2/2. I'm not going to use Lightning Helix, but I am going to flip this face up for X equals 1. I'm going to auto pay. They said, oops. And then I'm going to steal this so that now their case does not solve and their creature does die. They said, nice.
Wow.
Thanks. I thought so. Let's play the Dog Walker face down.
I guess they suspected the wrong person.
Let's go to combat. Let's attack for 4 lifelink and 3. All in the air. Oh, they do have reach, right? So never mind. Just the 3/2. They do block. Lightning Helix. Perfect. Okay. Great.
Nice.
We are at 13. They're at 24. We end our turn. And at the end of their turn, we can get 2 more 1/1s to... Holy shit, they just top deck Tolzamir.
Ooh, yucky.
Okay, sure, whatever, right? That makes sense. That's how you do things.
At least Voja's pretty.
Mm-hmm. They also solve their stupid case.
Well, Bo just got a good sniffer. Siffer.
Oh! Ansrog. No reach on their side of the field.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So, let's go to combat. Attack for 4 lifelink in the air. They go to 20, we go to 17, and then we drop a mythic. Alright, one good top deck deserves another, opponent.
Yeah, how about that?
Okay, so what does this say? Whenever you attack, put a +1/+1 counter on one of their attacking creatures and it gains trample until end of turn. And now when this attacks, if a wolf attacked, one of my creatures has to block the wolf. And they choose Ansrog, I assume. Just trade Voja for Ansrog. Okay, great. That is a 4/3. So this has to happen. That's fine. And then we just do this block here. It's got trample. I can take 1 trample. They gain some life. Good. I was like, if the top deck that they got was like something that like makes this so that I get blown out, I'm going to be really upset.
Yeah.
Because like 2 turns in a row of busted top decks is stupid. All right, a face down card, probably fine. Due Diligence is fun. We'll put it here.
But it already has a thing behind it.
All right, now +2/+2 and Vigilance. Sure. Right there. Just like that.
Wow.
Because now that the Dog Walker requires a double block to kill, and we get to kill at least one thing that blocks it. Oh, to kill. Okay. So they single blocked, chump blocked. We go to 21. They go to 18. Now, what does this thing do in their graveyard? They can exile it to put a counter on something. You got it. They flip up their Flourishing Bloomkin, which is a 3/3, but they can go get 2 forests, reveal them, one onto the battlefield, the other into their hand. It's a 4/4, and they play it. It's a 5/5. Impressive. Okay. Now, notably, if I triple block the 5/5, okay. I'm still... Yeah, I'm just going to triple... Oh, it gets a counter. Interesting. It's a 6/6 trample. So... No blocks, I guess? No blocks. We take 6. We're about to gain 6 back. The Rubble Belt Braggart. That's a great card to have drawn. Thanks, deck. 6. Vigilance. Gain 6. 21. Play the Braggart. 5/5. Next turn, it's a menace creature that can't block. This is a tough game. It's a weird one. It's a very weird... Yes!
Wow. Thank you, Raccoon. I love that name.
Oh, yeah. I was like, it says Rock Me, but no. It's Raccoon. I like that. That's awesome.
Yeah, that was really cool. That was a cool game as well.
Right?
Mm-hmm. And I never said hi to the Man in the Hat. I just read what he said. Hi, Man in the Hat.
Happy Magic Monday.
Yes.
Let me just... I forgot to help you with this, Amy, so I apologize. All right.
We got stuff.
Yeah, we got 2 orbs.
Let's do the orbs.
Okay.
So like Orbeez?
Yeah, hopefully not. Okay. Who are we going for next? Did we start this already? We did. Yeah. We're going for Kylox. So 1, confirm. Candlestick.
Yeah. That was always my favorite weapon in Clue.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
It was the prettiest.
Fair. Oh, our opponent used this against us. The Forensic Gadgeteer. This is a cool card. I like this card.
Yeah, it is cool.
Okay, so that's the 2. Go back home. Go back to our game here. And play. Okay. We had both of our mythics that game.
Mm-hmm. And this is pretty.
Yeah. This is, I think, the Lush Portico that we did not pick, but we could have to help with our splash. I forget what we took over it, but I feel like it was a good choice.
Yeah.
I think our splash has been okay so far, knock on wood immediately. Zenjum.
Okay.
Okay, indeed. I'm okay with this hand. Yeah, fine hand. Commercial district to start. Surveil the crime novelist and keep it right where it is.
Because it's a cutie.
Meticulous archive. They have one as well. We drew the crime novelist. We knew that was there. And we pass. We are not going to play the dog walker that way. Novice Inspector on turn 2. We drew another white. We're going to play the red, though. And we'll play this face down and pass. Okay. They're an Azorius deck. What kind of a person would play an Azorius deck?
I know. Only a loser like Joe or Marcus would play Azorius.
Damn. All right. Let's attack for 2 and see what they do. They take it, flip it.
I may have just said that so Marcus would talk to me. He says hater. Worked.
You tell her, Marcus. Oh, that's hilarious.
Erica says sounds like degenerate behavior.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. So we could play this face down. We have 5 land. So if we play this face down, we have Lightning Helix up in case. So yeah, let's attack. They block with the Inspector. Could have just done this ahead of time, I guess, but meh, worth it. It's fine. Kill it, gain 3 life. Yeah, like I said, I could have done it beforehand and made them either block with their face down creature or just take the 3. But I also have the Chases on next turn to make it a 6 powered first strike creature, which is fun.
Yeah, sounds pretty good.
Or Yaris. Or Yaris.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Yaris it is. How's that sound? Let's play Yaris. And attack with both of these. So basically, if they trade with my face down card, they my face down card dies, then comes back onto the battlefield as a face down card, and then flips face up.
Okay.
But if they don't block it and it hits them, I draw a card. Yaris really likes face down cards. So, and next turn I can do the due diligence trick with the dogs and make them both 3/3 vigilance creatures.
I have to say, Yaris does look like the type of guy who would appreciate it if all of his opponents were face down.
Hey, guess what? They killed my creature. It dies, it comes back, and then it flips face up. It's a 4/3 flyer.
Sick.
Right? Saves me 5 mana, that's for sure. And if I draw an untapped land next turn, I have Due Diligence plus the Chases on.
Nice.
And if they don't make me play the Chases on, I have Crime Novelist second main.
Hee hee. Tea.
Yeah.
Just want to hang out with him.
He's busy. He's writing.
I know.
You can't bother him.
Well, when he gets stumped, we can hang out together.
Ooh. Lost in the Maze. Tap X creatures, put a stun counter on each of them, and tapped creatures they control have hexproof. Okay. Hey, guess what? We drew the land that I said that would be helpful to us. So, we'll go like that. We'll do it there as well. We will go to combat and swing with everybody.
Maybe he'll hang out with Erica and she can write her scripts while he writes his novel.
There you go. It's like all the people that write their novels in Starbucks, right? They like just want people around them, but they also don't want to be bothered because they're writing their novels. Oh my god, they did it? That trade can occur. I'll keep chases on for future turns. They go to 4. Crime novelist.
Yeah. Erica, do you ever write in Starbucks?
Oh, they have a third color. The white may have been their splash color, and black may have been their second color.
Ah.
And they may have been waiting for that. It doesn't seem like that based on what we're seeing here. Maybe I'm wrong. They do have 7 cards in their hand, and they're at 4, and we're at 23. So this is it's a little sweaty. But basically, 2 of our creatures are lethal on their own, and all of our creatures are lethal with this card played on them. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Thank you, Zenjum.
Oh, God. Wow. All right.
That was a good game.
Right?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. No, I have never been that much of a millennial starving artist, lol. I mean, you're really starving if you spend that much time at Starbucks, because that shit's expensive.
Yeah. And also not... Well, I've never felt like it was... It's definitely not worth it financially, but also, I don't know, like... If it's unclear, I like having bigger meals. Yeah. Those are like all small portions for like exorbitant amounts of money. So, all right, yeah, this is fine. Curve 2 into 3. Okay, into 3, I guess. All right, let's see.
And I'm not much of a coffee drinker, but you know, I will say that the cups at Starbucks are significantly smaller than, say, Dunkin' Donuts. Like,
sure.
You get a small at Dunkin' Donuts, and it's like the same size as a Starbucks large, or like slightly smaller.
Yeah. All right, they get their face down card this turn if they want it. Or does I have to wait a turn? Yeah, that's fine. They get their face down card thanks to the Mask Maker. We play our land. We play our face down card. Okay. Wow. Do you notice a trend in land distribution here across the 2 sides of the table?
Yeah.
But look, they have the appropriate sleeves for it.
Yeah.
But our Judith is cooler right now.
Yeah.
Gearbane Orangutan, huh? So I could kill one of these if I wanted to. I could also just flip up my Dog Walker at any time.
Do you think he's mad because he doesn't have the thing on his face?
This? The
orangutan? The thing.
Oh, who are you talking about?
Bane.
Oh, Bane. Oh. Yeah, I think he is. Yeah. No, Bane. God damn it, Amy. All right, let's flip this face up. Let's see if they're willing to trade. Let's go to combat. Attack for 3. If they trade, they trade. If they don't, they take 3, and our creature is vigilant. So, if it's unclear, we're willing to trade here. So
we both have red-white decks, and we both have these adorable little moles.
Oh, that's right. And they're all
our companions.
Yeah. All right. So if and when this thing flips up, we can hit it with a lightning helix. If it's got 3 toughness or less, I suppose. Otherwise, I'll just take 2 and go to 16. You got it. You flipping it? You flipping it? They sure are. It's a 3/2. Die. Cool. Now I can target it. Oh, they have something. They don't have something. Cool. They get a 1/1 Thopter. Congrats, you did it. We have 2 defenestrated phantoms here. Oh, wait. Gearbane Orangutan destroys an artifact. That's so mean. Hey, guess what? Attack for 2.
You're really about to laugh if I read this one.
Oh, please do.
Erica says, I went to the Mall of America in 7th grade.
Okay.
and went to Starbucks and got a small black coffee, which was $8, and I couldn't afford it. But the guy working there said, "Just take it. I hate my job." Oh my god. I love that.
That's incredible. By the way, we just top decked the due diligence to have some fun here with our opponent. But now they exile target attacking creature. They exiled a token. Awesome. Awesome. All right, I need an untapped land off the top, please.
Also, Erica, you were drinking black coffee in 7th grade?
Yes! Got there. +1/+1 counter on the dog. Attack with the dog. See if they trade. I highly doubt it. They trade? Amazing. What shit-ass face-down cards are you playing with? Look what they did, Amy.
That's my octopus friend.
And they just threw it away like it was nothing.
Those assholes.
Yeah, well. All right, Market Watch Phantom for 2. Play this face-down card for 3. Hazda Vigilante gets destroyed. You got it, no problem. That thing gains flying until end of turn. Irrelevant. Pass. Assemble the players. They can look at their top card anytime, and they can play 2 or less power creatures from the top of their library as well. Let's go ahead and to flip this up as 5. Worth it. Let's do it. What do you got? Nothing? Take 6. Go to 12. Pass. Okay. Untapped land off the top? No. But Mythic off the top also works. They are flooded because they just drew another land off the top. Let's play our Mythic and see what happens. Pass? They said good game. Good game. Oh, sorry. That's you. Why would I do that?
Thank you, Excursory.
Your tone was fantastic.
We started to say their name like you weren't even going to say thank you. You just were going to say their name instead of allowing me to say their name. And you just weren't even going to thank them.
Oh, God. Look, it's been a long day. I wasn't going to do it on purpose.
Oh, did you guys see that we're wearing our favorite Planeswalker shirts?
That's right.
Oh, I'm turning away from the camera. Damn it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nissa and a Johnny.
Oh, crap. My chair is very broken.
That's true. That's very true. Hey, by the way, everybody, quick reminder, we're still playing. We'll be here for at least another half an hour plus. But don't forget, we're back on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern for more God of War Ragnarok. I'm super excited to get into that game.
Yes.
And for as much as it might be worth talking about, if there's anything worth talking about, we will talk about how our house stuff goes tomorrow. Mm-hmm. If there's information to give. I can't promise there will be, but if there is, you'll find out on Friday.
I'm sure there will be.
Also, what was this past Thursday, Amy?
It was... I was like, should I not say that?
What the hell?
I was just like, nope. My mouth just closed. It was like, nope.
Yum.
Oh no.
Oh look, we're either actually playing against Ninja or just somebody who really likes Ninja. And of course, this is the hand that we have.
No, we're playing against a ninja.
Oh, well then how can I see them? They're really bad at their job.
Well, Ugin isn't really a ninja. That's just the picture that represents the ninja.
I was like, where are you getting Ugin from?
You didn't see it?
No, of course not. Why would I have seen it? This I'll keep. This is a bad hand, y'all. I'm just throwing it out there. Shit. Okay.
Erica says she just needed the coffee as a pick-me-up.
Gotcha.
And then she says, speaking of Fridays, you'll be live on my birthday, assuming nothing changes.
Okay.
When your birthday? When your birthday? When your birthday?
Oh my god, please stop. Hey, we drew an escape tunnel. That's something. Oh, shit. Yes, we can play it face down for 3. I'm keeping it on top because Yaris really likes face down cards. So that's fine. Market Watch Phantom. Turn 2, escape tunnel into... I guess because we have our green source, we'll go get a red source? Sure, that seems like it makes sense, right?
He likes to shove his blade in when you're face down.
The Yaris? I was like, the Market Watch Phantom? What do you mean? Yes, he does.
Yeah.
We take 2 in the air. God damn it. Land means Vindicator. And then next turn, Yaris and attack with the Vindicator.
She says March 22nd.
Nice.
Very nice.
Do you know what that is? Mm-hmm. That's so cool. Erica, that birthday is a very special day for me. So that's really cool. I look forward to streaming on your birthday then.
Yeah.
Okay, we're down to 14. Let's play this land. This is going to be rough, I think. Yeah. Scapegoat. Orangutan. Do not... Oh. Destroy an artifact. Decline to give it the thing. I guess attack for 1. It literally can't block, so... Okay.
It's the pretty lands.
Oh, Erica.
I apologize for making your special day worse by tainting it with my birth.
How dare you?
Wow. There's so much to unpack there.
I mean, I'm definitely trading with this 2/2. It has reach, so we might as well.
I'm pretty sure your birth has a lot more to do with your mom's taint.
Oh no. No, you didn't do that. That would be ridiculous.
Oh,
of course you didn't
definitely
do
did
that.
that.
That would be ridiculous.
Oh, what?
What the fuck?
Come on.
Why?
Marcus just gives a shocked face.
I can't. I don't understand. Why would you do something like that?
I mean, it's true.
Holy crap, man. I can't fathom what you just did. I don't want to either.
Oh my god. Please.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to play Yaris first. If they have a removal spell that kills Yaris, then fine. It doesn't kill our Mythic. But if they don't, then it means we get to play our Mythic next turn, give it Suspect, so it has Menace, and then swing for 8.
Erica says, I don't think I like it here anymore. Oh, no. Are you actually upset though, Erica? I'm sorry.
I read it as facetious or heard it as being facetious, but if you are not being facetious, as Amy said, please let us know. Novice Inspector. Okay, so this could work out for me. We play this land. Oh, so we have enough for Felonious Rage? Why would you tap? Oh, we have to tap that way. Shit. Okay, so we don't have enough red sources to play Felonious Rage this turn. All right. Ansrog the Quick Mole. Yes, I would like to suspect it. Thank you for asking.
See, she's not actually upset. She liked it.
I mean, it's very funny.
I knew she would. That's definitely why I said it.
Good.
Not just because I thought it was funny.
I mean, it was... whatever the reason, it was ridiculous. So, there's that, I guess.
Okay. Well, I am frequently ridiculous.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're blocking here, and we're blocking here. And we will see if they flip their face down up or if they have some type of pump spell. They flip it up. It's still only 3 power. Oh, good. Okay, great. Yeah, we're at 4. Let's do it. Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do we just win? They have 2 mana open. But we can give something +5. Combat. Attackers. They have 2 mana open. What's available in this set for 2 mana? I'm so scared. Oh, we just win. Holy crap, man. Why do that to me?
Thank you, Ninja.
Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, we ranked up to gold now.
Woo!
Beat a gold player, get to gold tier. Very nice. Okay. We are now, by the way, it's been a long time since I've gotten to say this. We are 6-2.
Whew.
Next game is the last game no matter what. Win or lose, we're done with this deck.
It's getting warm in here.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Maybe it's these things. They look like hot tubs.
Like hot tubs. Yeah, that's definitely what they are, too.
I figured.
You don't got to tell me. I said it.
Exactly.
Amazing. Amazing. It's the wait has been longer than usual. Are people just not playing Murders at Karlov Manor anymore? Is this why I'm getting multiple mythics and stuff in my decks? Yeah. No, it's all skill.
Well, now that you said that.
Hey. Oh, good. They put us against a diamond player. Good. Thanks, Arena. All right.
Like I said, now that you've said that.
Nope, don't jinx me, please. This is our final game. We can do this. We only have 3 4-drops in our hand and 3 land. This is all going to be fine. We're going to keep. We have our splash color represented and not our second color. Crime Novelist is a 3-drop that can be played, and we just drew a 3-drop that can be played.
Okay.
So, okay, we're getting there. Things are happening. Snarling Gorehound is a card that sure exists in Magic. Let's play this land next and pass. Push it down. Push down the stress. No one will see. No one's watching. It's fine. No pressure. Face down card. Makes sense. Snarling Gorehound. Surveil 1. Keep it on top. Attack for 1. I go to 19. Drew a 4th land that is still not white, but that's fine. They're just going to think that I'm Gruul colors. And what's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Exactly. Plus, we could play both of these.
Yeah.
So, okay. Yeah, very not bad. Let's go ahead and block. If they flip it up and kill our Crime Novelist, that's fine. But instead we just take 1. Rot Farm Mortipede.
Oh.
Amy.
I love it.
Sure you do.
Erica says, I would call this the rubber match, but I don't use rubbers. Please get tested, Erica. Please.
Oh, fuck. That's good. That's very, very good. Okay, well, here's Yaris on the battlefield for us. What do you do? Whenever one of our creatures leaves your graveyard, it gets +1/+0 menace and lifelink until end of turn. Okay.
She says, if that got censored, I'll be so mad. Luckily, it did not.
Thankfully, it didn't, yeah. It reminds me of Game Grumps. They played... It was Ross and Aaron, and they played through, like, Club Penguin or, like, something along those lines, like an MMO for, like, kids.
Okay.
And Ross's username is Rubber Ross.
Oh.
And it said when he tried to input that name that it was inappropriate and that he couldn't use it.
He couldn't use it.
And he was like, why? Is it because rubber is another word for condom? And so as a joke, they put in Condom Ross as his name, and they let that be his name.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Condom Ross.
Condom Ross.
Okay. Maybe it's because it was slang. And
I guess.
It's important that kids learn the real name of the item. So that when they go to the store and purchase it for themselves, they'll be able to do so.
Yep.
Except they won't, because it'll be locked at the store.
Yeah. All right, so I'm attacking with my Mythic, which has haste thanks to my rare. So I just dropped an 8/4 on the field and attacked with it on turn 5, maybe? They are blocking it. In fact, they're double blocking it. Which means... You know what? I'm ordering that one first. But it means that I have another combat phase thanks to my Mythic. So I'm going to attack with my 4/4 as well. Which means they have to double block to kill this one too. Amazing. There's the Mortipede. Fantastic.
Okay.
Fantastic.
She says, don't need to get tested if I've never done it before. LMAO. Oh, Erica.
Izoni? Jesus Christ. Okay. Sure. Wow. Surveil 1, and then we lose one and they gain one. Oh, and then another one enters the plant. Okay. We drew another mountain. We still can't find our white, huh? Okay, well, there's no artifacts on their side still. That's unfortunate. Let's play the Gearbane Orangutan. Destroy up to one target artifact. There aren't any. Combat. No attacks. End the turn. So basically, Izoni's going to attack next turn. We double block and lose both of our creatures to kill Izoni, and we're just going to probably lose this game, which is unfortunate, but this was cool nonetheless. They did a good job of... I probably was a little too aggressive with my Rare and Mythic. But it was fun. I like this deck. It's really cool. This was a fun draft.
Erica says, I make jokes to process my profound loneliness.
Oh, God.
There's like glitter around the profound loneliness. Erica.
It's like that. Is it the Vine? Where it's like, hey, what's up? I'm still a piece of garbage.
No, you're not. Nobody is.
All right, so what does this do for this much mana? You can exile it from your graveyard to make 2 tapped 1/1s. You got it. Nobody cares. They're going to collect evidence 4 because why wouldn't they? They've been milling cards like crazy. Their deck is very synergistic. Surveil 1, and then make a plant? Yeah, make a plant. Okay.
Oh.
And then when they make a plant, they surveil 1, and they get counters.
The computer made a noise.
Oh, yeah, it did.
It was like, is this too much?
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if it works. We'll see what they order first. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it's that one. Good. It gets +2/+0, and when it dies, we get a 2/2 detective. Cool. Trade with Izoni. Good. Take 3, go to 14. They're still at 20. We get a 2/2. But yeah, I mean, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 creatures on the battlefield right now. Sorry. 11 creatures on the battlefield right now.
Whoa. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
That plant token is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I mean, that other art is gorgeous as well, but, I mean, you know that.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? I actually get my my third color. Really my second color, because green is still my splash.
Not that you'd know it.
Nope, sure wouldn't. Pass. Which is good, because we had just gotten down to our white cards in our hand. Because this can target this, so we can have 5 power, so we can kill that one plant. And investigate. But we're still going to take... Oh. Never mind. We definitely just lose. Okay, cool. We're done here.
Thank you, Panopticon?
Panopticon.
Oh. Yeah, I definitely understand what it is now.
So yeah, if you look, I mean, they were attacking us for 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19... 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 this turn.
Wow.
We could block 1 creature.
They could have killed us twice.
Mm-hmm.
And there'd still be leftover damage.
Yeah, which is good because we would have... I mean, the most damage that we could have blocked would have been 4. So we could have prevented 4 of it. And what did I say? 32. So that would have been 28, which is still exactly enough. Yep.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, that was a lot.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I get, right? We were... Anyway.
But this is a great record.
I agree. It's the best I've had in a while, which is probably sad to many people. But it's fine. I liked this deck a lot, so we went 6-3.
It was good.
Yeah, I agree. And we got our entry fee back plus 300 gems, which is good because the last event that I did, I won 1,400 gems back from 15. So I paid for that event as well.
Good.
And we got 5 packs, which means we're up to 11. Let's open 10 packs before we start our second event of the day.
Before you start reading them, though,
yes,
I'll read chat.
Please do.
Marcus says, I'm doing raids in Violet.
Hell yeah.
Some super genius just brought Gengar against a dark type.
Oh! That's not smart. You know that.
I do know that.
All right, so no new stuff until we get to the uncommons. Faithlight.
Okay.
Vengeful Tracker. Also, that cool art that we like from the quick draft. Coerced to Kill, we opened, which is nice. And then for our rares and our one mythic, which will not be a wild card, Arena.
Yes.
We have Krenko's Buzz Crusher.
I like that one.
We have Aurelia, the Law Above. We've faced both of these cards today.
Hell yeah.
Proft's Eidetic Memory.
Nice.
Audience with Tristani. Talk about more plants.
And both of those two were firsts.
Oh, yeah, thank you. A Steam Core Scholar.
The farting guy.
I like this guy. I like that he's a electrical storm given human form, and he still is wearing a hat.
Yeah. He's the man with the hat.
Very nice. Because he's a detective, so it makes sense.
But this man with the hat doesn't fart like that, I assume.
This is, I mean, that's quite the propulsion that it gets from those flatulence.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's like a jetpack.
We have an Unyielding Gatekeeper, which is an incredible card. Axebane Ferox, also an incredible card. 4 mana, 4/4, Death Touch, Haste, and Ward, Collect Evidence 4.
Mm-hmm. And he's killing a bird, so I like him.
You consider griffins birds?
Yeah.
It's got, like, cat paws.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. It's a bird.
My mistake. Sorry. Our first Blood Spatter analysis. And a Wojek Investigator, also a first.
I love the wings in this art. They're so cool looking.
Yeah, very good. I like the almost Dutch angle. I don't know if that's actually the appropriate way to put it, but the fact that it's like sideways, even though she's like on a building like that, really, really cool. Okay, our non-wild card mythic is Kaya.
Ooh,
Spirit's Justice. That feels like justice. I agree. Thanks, Arena. Hell yeah. Okay.
And one more pack.
Yeah, I'm not going to open it now. We'll save it for later.
Okay.
Amy.
Yes.
Draft or sealed?
Ooh. We're going to go again.
Yeah. We got some time. You can pass your turn if you would like.
I pass my turn.
Well, you have to pick somebody to pass it to.
Oh.
Or just ask them both and whoever says something first.
Marcus,
or all three of them, I suppose. But.
Erica. Man in a hat. Who would like to play draft and who would like to play sealed? And who would like to just go to bed?
I was like, and who would like for you to stop doing that voice?
And who needs to just deal with it? Marcus says draft.
Okay. Easy enough. Draft is right here. More Premier Draft. We say okay. Do you want to get us water while we do this? Start the draft?
Okay.
We turned up the heat down here, and I'm definitely feeling it.
Yeah, tell Erica we're shriveling up. We're getting all dried out.
She heard you. Oh, we opened another mythic. Why? I mean, look, it's definitely not a complaint. Thank you, Arena. I appreciate it. It's about damn time. Okay, cool. I mean, there's kind of no question. Like, nothing else really jumps out at me in here. In fact, this is a good card, but it's not better than the same two colors in a mythic. So, yeah, I'll take Trostani 3 Whispers. Thanks for asking. I can see who we're drafting with. Piranesi, Grensley, Mini Slaver, To Die For, I Troll You, Magic Mom 1124, Blue Men 486. But look, Amy, a mythic.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, and we could splash red if we took this Elegant Parlor.
Erica says only cowards take mythics.
Yep. I have mentioned I will take my wins however I can possibly get them, and being a coward is one of those ways.
It is a way. Technically,
right.
yes.
So here, I'm going to take either Hedge Whisperer, which, by the way, a phenomenal card, or Bite Down on Crime, which is a removal spell, very important.
Well, that doesn't look anything like Scruff McGruff.
It's Scruff McGruff on Ravnica. Right? In our world, he's a dog. On Ravnica, he looks like that.
Ew.
I'm going to take Hedge Whisperer. It's a very good card. Okay. I mean, this could be played for quad green. Or it could be played for 3 green and a white. That doesn't mean I'm going to take it, though. There's, in fact, there's 3 choices here. Firstly, Murder, very good. Deadly Complication, very good. Undercity Eliminator, also good. And Raucous Theater is fun. But this is a very black-red pack, right? These 6 cards right here.
Yeah.
But there's white, green, and green. And I think I'm going to take the Topiary Panther, which has basic land cycling.
But murder, though.
I know. But I'm not taking a double black spell when I have these 2 cards right now.
Fine.
Oh, look, I could have taken that black spell.
I know, you fucker.
So, anyway, so I could take the Griffknot Tracker, or I could take They Went This Way. I think I'm going to take They Went This Way.
That's a pretty good card, too.
Yeah, lets me go get a basic, so we can keep splashing for things if we come up across things. So let's see. All right.
This art is so fucking cool.
The Raucous Theater art.
Yeah.
We just passed that card. We didn't take it.
I know.
What do you think about that?
It's another black card you should have taken.
Is it, though?
Yes.
We're neither black nor red, and it makes black and red.
Well, you should have been black and red, obviously.
Oh, my mistake. That's right. You got me.
wrong with
You got
you?
me there. I mean, probably a lot of things. Let's be real. All right. Do we want a 6/7 with reach for 6, or a 5/5 with when it hits a player, investigate for 5?
Are those little fish? What is that?
I think it's like acid.
Oh.
That's like burning through because it's
No,
burning.
not that. Those orange things.
Oh yeah, or like tent.
They're like spawning.
Well, because it's an elf crocodile detective, so it could be like blood or like entrails or something that he's like following.
Okay.
Is it?
Marcus says second kitty.
You like this card? Forum familiar? I haven't really played much with it or against it. Is it that good? Am I wrong for not taking it? Hazda Vigilante right now with the 2/2, 6/5, 4/4, and an 0/3.
He says not really.
Oh, okay.
He
Good.
just wanted us to have a kitty deck.
I mean, I guess I can't fault you for that. I'm going to take the Hazda Vigilante. I really like this card a lot.
It is cool.
Yeah, it works really well with like face down cards and stuff. And obviously this crocodile will never be cast for blue unless we really need it to be. Whenever one of our creature cards leaves our graveyard, we make a 2/2 detective and then we investigate. Or Vengeful Creeper. It's Vengeful Creeper. Silly me. This card's very good. It's basically a 5-mana 5/5, or if you play it face down and then flip it up, you can destroy an artifact or enchantment. So if you need that, we have it in that card.
I feel like the Hazda Vigilante is just stone cold.
Oh, shit. You can't do that. You can't just say something like that while I'm drinking water. No.
It's like he's bald. He's strong.
Yeah.
He cares about fighting, but he's also got a cute smile. Like, you know.
How many creatures do I have? 6? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll take an airtight alibi.
Like, I feel like that's just what he looks like when he's, like, doing stuff around the house, like, outside, you know, doing yard work or whatever.
Sure. Yard work. It's just weird thinking about Stone Cold doing yard work. But you're right. I mean, the man owns a farm. Yeah. So, or a ranch, sorry. Yeah. He specifically calls it a ranch. I don't personally know the difference, but I'm sure there is one. And so I don't want to incorrectly state and or insult anyone by calling it the wrong thing.
Well, I think a farm focuses on growing plants. It can have animals livestock as well.
Sure, sure.
I think its focus is crops.
Gotcha.
And then a ranch focuses on cattle and may grow crops, but doesn't have to.
Sure. We have only 2 detectives right now, so I'll take a second due diligence. That feels awkward. Maybe it is thinking cap. I actually genuinely don't know. I think it's thinking cap. That's a tough one for me. I mean, I guess it's this one. It's really nothing, but I'll take it for the sideboard. I don't really want... Like, the ley line just says, if it's in your opening hand, you can begin the game with it on the battlefield. Each non-land permanent we control is all colors, and all of our lands are every basic land type.
Wow.
Do you like either of these arts? Black card, red card? 3 seconds?
I mean, yes, that one.
Okay. Damn it. Oh, but there's also this one. Well, Case of the Uneaten Feast, Assassin's Trophy, Culvert Ambusher.
Tickle him.
It's a horror. Amy loves it. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain a life. To solve, if you gain 5 or more life this turn, and once it's solved, you can sack it and give all your creatures in your graveyard the ability to be cast from your graveyard until end of turn.
Just tickle that belly.
I really don't know what to pick here. Like another Topiary Panther? I'm going to take an Assassin's Trophy. Removal is important, and I don't have a lot of it.
Marcus agrees that the trophy was the correct guess.
Thank you. There's Get a Leg Up, which is a good card, but there's Bite Down on Crime. And I feel like it's Bite Down on Crime. The Maverick is also a good card. 1-mana creatures are important. I already have one in Hedge Whisperer. This is a detective as well, and we have the Thinking Cap. But, again, removal. It's kind of my feeling on this one.
Yeah, fair.
I will wait and see if Marcus and or other folks have opinions. Because I like the ability for folks to be able to tell me what to do. Ooh, god damn it again. Oh, but there's Crowd Control Warden actually in my colors.
And I mean that booty though.
It's a horse booty. So yes, it would be quite large.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I mean we have a lot of splashing for this, but like,
and it's awesome. And gruel.
So you want me to take the mole?
I always want you to take the mole.
I thought you didn't like this mole.
It doesn't matter if I like it. It's still gruel, and it's a mythic.
It's got the weird face thing.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
I thought that was its hand.
No, its hands are out on the side with the claws.
Yeah.
Audience with Tristani. Create an 0/1 green plant, then draw cards equal to the number of differently named creature tokens you control. No, but I'll take the Sumala Sentry. I talked about that card being good before. Whenever a face-down permanent you control is turned face-up, put a +1/+1 counter on it and a +1/+1 counter on Sumala Sentry. So
I love the use of light and shadow in that art.
this one? Yeah.
The light is so bright and the shadow's so dark.
Yeah.
Like, that's not very realistic, but it makes you feel more by looking at it.
Sure. The leaves almost look blue.
Yeah, because it's so shadowy.
Yeah. Ooh. These packs are so interesting. What's everybody else playing? Why do I have these opportunities? It's 6 mana to flip this up, though. I have a lot of expensive shit, so... maybe I take this... I could take a Dog Walker. Yeah, I'm going to try the Dog Walker again. I think. Okay. Makeshift Binding, for sure. I don't even know what I was thinking about. This Mythic is still going around, like in the last draft. Sphinx Detective. It's almost like this card is bad. It's 7 mana for a 6/6 flyer. So you could wait the whole game to cast this spell, and then have them use a 3 mana murder on it at instant speed.
Yep. That sounds bad. What is up with people and their crappy counters?
Like, in Constructed, you mean? Crappy counter spells that people are using? Oh, I don't want any of these cards. But I don't want a second Leyline of the Guild Pact. It's bad.
What about the glass?
The Magnifying Glass?
Yeah.
Nah. I'll take the Braggart and leave it on the side. Oh, hell yes. Maverick came back.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, that cat has 6 eyes. I did not notice that.
Shit.
That's really
I
unsettling.
didn't either.
I don't like that.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
2 people brought steel types against a fire type, he says.
Oh, I see.
Wow.
Lovely. Hey, this case is still here. It's almost like it's bad or something. I'll take the Rift Burst Hellion, because you can flip it up for double green.
I love a good Hellion.
Got another Maverick, which I will take happily. Another Crocodelph. I only have 1. I have 1 Due Diligence. 12 creatures, 7
I feel
none.
like Due Diligence is really good, no?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I like it. Sure, I'll take a Make Your Move. I don't love that card, but it's fine. I was going to take this earlier.
Oh, good.
Because it flips up for double green.
I remember.
There's another Audience with Tristani. Stop. I don't care. Case of the Trampled Garden, though. There's another Bite Down on Crime. Is that what you were going to say?
No.
You were going to talk about this card?
No. I wasn't going to say any of these things.
What were you going to say?
I was going to talk about the last card. Because I said I remember, but I said it after you said what the card did. I didn't remember what the card did.
Gotcha.
I only remembered that you were going to take it.
Okay.
And didn't.
The Hellion, this one?
No.
Oh, what did I take last? Oh, this guy.
Yeah, the Scoundrel.
Yeah. So he flips up. It's 6 mana, but it could be double green instead of black green. And when he flips up, you give something indestructible until end of turn.
These things are creepy.
Yeah, hide in plain sight. Look at the top 5. Cloak 2 of them. Put the rest on the bottom in a random order. Or, Amy...
Tunnel Tipster.
I could play Tunnel Tipster.
I love him. He's so cute.
Oh my god, I genuinely almost spit out my water. I don't know, because I knew you were going to say that, but it was very funny in that moment to me for some reason.
But it's the cutest card in the set.
Cuter than the crime novelist?
Yeah.
Wow.
A little.
I'm going to tell the crime novelist that you said that.
No.
No. Hey, we had a possibility of a third Leyline of the Guild Pact. Okay. Haas de Vigilante number 2? No, we need low drop B things. I'll take Vitu-Ghazi Inspector. God damn it.
Marcus says they're never shiny, so it isn't even a flex. We just end up losing the raid. I've taken to leaving if two people break bad counters.
Sure. I wouldn't blame you for that.
That makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. Look who's here, Amy.
I love it.
Yeah, but, he's judging you.
No, he's not.
There's a mythic. All these mythics going around. I guess I take a pick your poison over a seasoned consultant. Whatever, I'll take a seasoned consultant, but it's going to the sideboard. I don't even want it. Did we talk about? Oh, yeah, we did. We checked who we're drafting with. Case of the Pilfered Proof. Now that is an interesting card. We have 5 detectives. I could just take and should just take... Oh, silly me. There's another Somalis entry. My bad. I'll take that one. Thanks for asking. Goodbye. This pack's busted, though.
It seems that way.
Like, I would have taken the case. I would have taken the Novice Inspector. I would have taken the Somalis entry. And I even would have taken a second Vengeful Creeper. I mean, that would have been the last of all of them that I would have chosen. But, oh, look. A land for us.
Yes. Marcus says, the person hosting the raid, I've tried to join twice, keeps disbanding the lobby after one bad counter. My kind of player. Nice.
That's awesome. All right, I'll take the Lush Portico. Do I take the Essence of Antiquity here? No, I take a Bite Down on Crime. Silly me.
Yes.
Silly me. Aftermath Analyst, definitely not the kind of card I want in this deck, but Bite Down on Crime.
Wow. But the Vagina Tree.
Branch of Vitugazi, yeah. Yeah. I will take Bite Down on Crime quite happily. I'm not, sorry, Amy, going to take Lumbering Laundry. I am going to take Public Thoroughfare. Okay.
We don't need to take Lumbering Laundry. We've got it. It's here. This is where it lives.
That's true. Yeah. All right, so we're splashing black a little.
Speaking of which, there's another bag of laundry that I need you to bring upstairs.
Oh, okay. Gladly. When the stream is done, I can easily do that. Okay, so we have 3 land. We have 2 Public Thoroughfare and 1 Lush Portico. God damn it. Sure, Sanguine Savior's better because it'll be flipped up for our deck box, Amy.
I love it.
Yeah, it can be, the Sanguine Savior can be flipped up for double white. I just don't really want to have to do that, but it's fine. Okay, so is this going to be our deck box?
I mean, we technically have black and Assassin's Trophy and Insidious Roots.
Okay, but we also technically have red and Dogwalker.
So it looks
and
like
Riftburst
you
Hellion.
just didn't get a card for me for my deck box art.
Oh, my mistake. Yeah.
You're rude.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely did it on purpose. So.
I know.
I know. I only needed 6 cuts. I already made 1. It's another 2 mythic deck, by the way.
Yay. We love mythics in our decks.
All right, so I can play this face down for 3. I can play this face down for 3. I could basic land cycle this for 2. We have all 5 colors, by the way, in this deck.
All 5 colors in this deck. It's the worst because there's nothing for the deck box.
Yep. Yeah, that's why. That's why it's the worst. Yep.
I know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's... Let's... Maybe we get rid of the Hellion. Gets rid of one of our mountains.
But I like the Hellion. I won't weigh in.
You can weigh in.
No.
Do you like the Hellion? No. Oh, God damn it, man. You're dumb.
Making me laugh while I'm drinking.
Good. Stop being silly.
You.
Okay, sure. I'll get right on that.
Okay.
We are 74% green in this deck.
Look at his little toes. Oh my God, look at his little toes. So cute. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, I need you to focus up here, Amy.
Okay. Focusing up. Okay.
We do have him sort of in the deck.
Yes, but you can't see his toes.
Yes, you can.
The water.
Yeah, at the bottom of the water. Oh, no, I'm sorry. My mistake. Okay, my bad. Hey, everybody. Also, as a reminder, don't forget, tomorrow on Video Games for All starts Gen 5 of Pokemon.
Crazy.
I know, right? I think I want to cut Insidious Roots. Kind of. Maybe I don't.
I feel like our opponent used that to good effect.
Yeah, but they had a very synergistic deck.
Oh.
So I might cut... I could flip that up for double white, but we're not heavily white.
We're not heavily anything.
No, we're
5 colors.
Yeah, but we're heavily green. We're 74% green.
Well, 37% white. I mean, that's...
Yeah. It's our second highest percentage.
Yeah.
All right, that's what I'm saying. So maybe if I cut Insidious Roots, because the only thing is we're not going to get a lot of tokens, because the only thing that makes tokens is the Dog Walker, and I think I'm going to cut the Dog Walker, and then I might cut the Hazda Vigilante, but I probably won't. 1 power, 0 power, 2 power. And again, face down, it's 2 power. Face down, face down. Okay, so no, I won't cut Hazda Vigilante. But I could cut like 1 Due Diligence.
Well...
And that's the Dirty 41. But now, Amy, now you get to pick what sleeves we're using.
Oh. Well, fine. The Thunder.
Where?
You didn't get to it yet.
Oh, on the mansion.
Yeah.
This one. Got it.
Marcus says, I know you didn't pick Tepig, but I'll still get to see it.
You will get to see
You will.
which of the 3 starters she chooses.
Who do you think I picked?
It's a fair
If
question.
you think I didn't pick Tepig.
All right, so right now Tristani 3 Whispers is our deck box because it was our pack 1 pick 1. We're down to 4% blue and 4% red, if that helps you at all.
Fine. We'll do the guy who's going, eh.
The Braggart? Yeah, he's the Undertaker. The Undertaker does
Oh my
that.
god, we have Stone Cold and the Undertaker in our deck? Oh, it's not in the deck, it's on the deck box.
But Stone Cold's
that's
over
okay.
here.
Yeah. Looking cool.
Okay, cool. All right, this could be a little weird, this deck, but we'll see.
Erica says Team Snivy. And Marcus says Oshawott for sure. Snivy looks too much like a bird.
Wow. All right,
Oh,
bold predictions. These
are some interesting thoughts, guys.
Yeah, I was going to say, some folks who only watch our Pokemon stuff and don't watch us live on stream put in their predictions in the last episode as well and gave different thoughts. So if people are interested, they can go check out the finale of Pokemon Diamond with Amy facing Cynthia and see what other people guessed as well to see if you're like on par with them or not.
Oh, yeah. And then report back.
This is tough. Oh, we have basic land cycling. We're fine. We're gonna
Ooh,
do
what
this.
are these sleeves?
Oh.
Ooh, that's very pretty.
Yeah.
Who is that?
It's like, I think it's a Japanese art for one of the fairies.
Oh. I was like, I don't know who that is, but it's very pretty.
Yeah. All right, well, that's a little annoying and unfortunate, but it's fine. They don't have any creatures, so I'm just going to basic land cycle for my white now. That's right, I'm going to basic land cycle white now. And we're going to get the plains.
Marcus says, Amy, my head will explode if you pick Tepig. It is definitely the best of the 3 for the game. And that's not just my bias talking. Okay. Well, you will have to see.
That's true. And you will find out in less than 24 hours.
Oh.
Or at least it'll be revealed in less than... The video will be out in less than 24 hours. That doesn't mean that you'll be watching it necessarily, but still.
Yeah.
All right, let's play the Sumala Sentry, I guess. It's a 1/3. It's a fine card. They can kill it if they need to or want to or can. We still have Hedge Whisperer. They do... Oh, they just needed to investigate. Okay. I was like, they just played something on it, but they gave it Death Touch and Lifelink.
Sorry about that. Tunnel Tipster.
We drew the Tunnel Tipster, which we actually kind of need.
I feel like the amount of fungus growing around and in that tunnel is troubling.
Yeah. Oh, they exiled our 1/3. Okay. Well, they didn't bolt the bird, and that's a good thing. He's a bird, Amy. Look at him.
No, he's not.
He's a bird.
He's far too cute to be a bird.
Wow. Got him.
Erica says it's his bias talking.
Amazing. What does this say? At the beginning of your end step, if a face-down creature entered, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Good. So we're going to do this. And we're going to do... this. And then on my end step, the Tunnel Tipster is bigger. Okay. Oh, shit. They very quickly passed their turn. Very, very quickly.
Oh. I don't know if that's good or bad, but...
Yeah, strange. Definitely strange. I'm going to play this face-down card as well. And then I'm going to not attack, because then Tunnel Tipster is now a 3/3. But... nope, they didn't do anything. Good. So there you go, Amy. Tunnel Tipster. Doing very well for us.
Yeah.
It's our biggest creature.
It's tipping us off to the crime things. The crimes. The crimes.
Yep.
It's telling us about the crimes.
Sure is. Okay, they discarded... Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Combat. Attack with everybody but our 0/3. They can have a 50-50 shot if they want to trade with one of our face-down cards. I don't care. That's the one that would need 5? Do I just do this? No. Because I want to be able to get a land. So it's fine. They can trade with that one. It's not the end of the world. They go to 15. We play They Went This Way. I go get my 4th land, which will be a... red source? Red source. And we investigate. By the way, we have the ability to collect evidence 15, and we only need to... oh! It can't be countered, so they killed that one as well, which was the Vengeful Creeper. Again, of all the things, not a huge deal. Makeshift Binding on the Tunnel Tipster.
No!
Wow.
That's my card. Give it back.
Jesus Christ. All right, well,
And they're a falcon. It says falcon, but they're a falcon. And they're stealing my mole.
no attacks. Wait, where's the falcon? Oh, falcon.
Yeah.
They're falcon. I see.
Yeah, I said it says falcon, but they're a falcon. And they're stealing my mole because they want to eat it.
They want to eat it?
Yeah. Falcons eat moles.
Falcons eat moles.
Yeah, sure. Right?
Okay. What do I know?
I bet they do.
I would like to destroy your enchantment, please.
So I can get my turn.
Oh, sorry. You want to run that by me again?
I was trying to say tipster, and just all the letters in the middle just fell out, and it just went straight from T to R.
By the way, I would like to say, because Erica points something out here, and I would like to just let everyone know, I am almost certain Erica wrote that before you had your mini stroke there that just happened.
Don't say that. But she says, Amy, sometimes I worry whether I should be more concerned for you or Joe. I think the answer is clear.
Clear eyes. Clear eyes is awesome. I do a very bad Ben Stein, I must say.
You do a bad Ben Stein.
I do. I really do. I really, really do.
You're not good at monotone.
I know. I'm just too expressive.
I know. That's why we're a good match.
Because you're...
I'm very good at monotone. My nickname was Daria for a long time.
That's very true. That's very true, actually. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Sure, we can do that.
Erica says, I love that Amy validates my worries before I even voice them. I would want to do that if I had that magic power, but I mean, somehow I guess I do, but...
Yeah. Submit that. See what they do.
Who's the artist on the sentry?
Nicholas Elias.
I just wanted to know if it was the same artist as on the alibi card, because it does the, like, super shadowy and super exposed areas on the same art.
Yeah, no. Okay, so... They're short on land. That's clear. We drew the Vitugazi Inspector. Put a +1/+1 counter on one of our creatures and we gain 2 life. That's 2 mana, which would leave 3 for the airtight alibi. So, yes, we got it. Vitugazi Inspector with Collect Evidence 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Submit. +1/+1 counter and gain 2 life. Sure, I'll put it on this one so that if and when they kill the other one. But let's go to combat. They're still at 15, which is good for them, I guess. Oh, do it. Do it. Use a removal spell right now on that sentry, please. Please. Yes. Oh! They're just destroying the enchantment. That can only enchant a creature. You got it. It is destroyed. Not a problem. Let's go to damage and end the turn. So we still have this airtight alibi that we can flash in at any time. When it enters, they make a 2/1 skeleton. And basically, if the skeleton dies or is no longer suspected, they've solved the case. And then they can tap 2 mana, search their library for any card, put it into their hand, and shuffle, only as a sorcery.
Erica, look how sad that skeleton is when it's by itself in the closet. And then when it comes out of the closet, look how happy it is.
I mean, it looks
it's
like
ready to kill somebody.
just gonna say that. Just gonna say that. Yep. Alright, so we're going to make this plains into our 5/5 plant by collecting evidence 6. Just like that. Goodbye, Topiary Panther. Hello, 5/5 plant boar with haste.
Erica says, I feel like in the future your neighbors will be on the news like, yeah, she was always pretty wild, but we never expected her to snap. LMAO. I don't know about that, Erica. I mean, I have complex PTSD, and I talk about it on the internet. I think people expect me to snap.
They finally got a 5th land at the end of last turn, and or at the end of my turn, and then a 6th land on their turn. But they're also at 4. So, you know, there's that. Untap Hedge Whisperer? No. Drew another land. Let's Makeshift Binding on this. And now I win. There it is.
Thank you, Falcon, for giving back the tipster.
Being forced to give back the tipster?
They still gave it back.
The rules dictated that they had to.
Uh-huh. And they gave it back.
We got a Curious Cadaver.
Oh.
It's a zombie detective.
Oh.
He's so curious.
He's dead, but he's very curious.
When you said I could learn a lot from a corpse, I have to admit I wasn't expecting it to lecture me on forensic procedure.
Oh.
Kellen to Ezrin.
That doesn't seem curious. That seems pretentious.
Yeah. So, hey, guess what, everybody? That is going to be the end of this particular stream. It's just one more word.
Sure. Sorry.
It's okay. Go ahead. That's fine. Go right ahead. I love you so much. That's fantastic.
Erica says, I mean, I also wanted to unalive someone while I was in the closet, but it was just myself. Samesies, Erica. Samesies.
I was going to say you're not the first person that I've heard that from, and I actually, in that particular instance, was not referring to Amy, so I wasn't just jumping on that bandwagon. So there you go. It's almost like being yourself is the way to be.
Yeah. I do know that.
Yeah. So, like I said, we'll be back on Friday with more God of War Ragnarok. If you're only here, that's at 8 p.m. Eastern. If you're only here for Magic the Gathering, no worries whatsoever. We'll be back next Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern to continue with this deck because we are currently 1-0 and there's no reason for us to not keep playing this next week. So stay tuned for that. Also, again, I said earlier, but I meant it. Check the description down below, by the way, because while you're here... Go ahead, you can read that first.
Good night, my love's heart, Erica says.
Good night, Erica. Have a good rest of your week, and we will talk to you hopefully on Friday. No expectations, but if and when we see you then, that'd be great.
And you are our love in return.
And so, as a reminder while you're here, if you're enjoying the things that we're doing and you have not done so already, please don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so that you will get notifications whenever any of our videos come out or whenever we go live, as I mentioned, every Monday and Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on Geek for All. But I also talked about our new episode of Gen 5 of Pokemon, the first episode ever of Gen 5 of Pokemon. I think we can comfortably say, because it's not a huge mystery, it will be Pokemon Black.
You said it.
I did say it. So
oh my God.
That will be out tomorrow. In fact, if people were here at the beginning and saw the preview slideshow, they would have seen that it was Pokemon Black before I said it. But yes, it's Pokemon Black. That will be tomorrow, live at noon Eastern on Video Games for All.
Erica says, that's the one I like more.
Good. I'm glad.
There you go, Marcus. She's beaten you already.
Why? Marcus didn't say that he liked white better than black?
No, but Marcus was talking about all kinds of things that he thinks I didn't do. And he doesn't know yet whether I did or did not do them.
That's true.
And Erica knows I did do that thing.
That's because we told her.
Exactly.
Damn, that's funny. Okay, so yes, that will be live at noon Eastern on Video Games for All because, as a reminder, we have 2 other channels. Links down in the description box below for Video Games for All.
And Gluten Free for All.
So check the links down in the description box below and you can sub and ring the bells there as well. And then last but not least, in the description, you will also see links to our socials, specifically Gluten Free for All's Instagram.
Yes.
Where Amy is doing a kick-ass job over there. So
where Amy is only posting things to that and not Gluten Free for All YouTube channel.
Yet.
Apologies.
Yet. We are working on it. Like we said, things are happening with the house this week, so we will be able to keep you all informed of that as things progress, if there are things to report, as I said.
Yeah.
Amy, speaking of you, and before we fully close out for the night, you have got some work to do.
Yes. Before I start,
please.
This art, what the fuck, guys?
Yeah, it's Warrior's Call or whatever. It's gorgeous.
It's like the most beautiful magic art I think I've fucking ever seen.
It's also a 3-mana enchantment that gives all your creatures +1/+1, and every creature that enters, it deals 1 damage to your opponent when it enters. It's sick. This card's busted. Very, very good card. And yes, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. Where am I at?
You haven't done anybody yet.
Oh, okay. Right. Erica, thank you so much for being here and being amazing as always.
What she
and
said.
being active in chat.
That's right.
Which we always appreciate.
That's right.
Marcus, thank you so much for being here and being so active in chat tonight. I really appreciate that. I
Correct.
just want to point out.
Good luck in your raids. Hopefully
yes.
people figure out their tight matchups
Jesus.
soon.
Okay. I cheat. I have a chart.
Yeah, but they're playing a mobile game, so they could easily have a chart.
Yeah.
Especially because when you start a raid, they give you like 6 minutes or some shit before I'm exaggerating. Maybe it's 2 full minutes.
You're like, which one?
Oh, God. God, please.
Man in the Hat, thank you so much for making it here. It's awesome. We love ya.
Yes. We appreciate having you all here because you were all fantastic individuals.
Yes.
As a reminder to folks, if you were lurking tonight on our stream and you did not hear your name just mentioned, we still appreciate you. We just didn't see you, so you didn't get that specific shout out. We didn't see you in chat. So if you want that shout out, if you want your name read out as Amy just did here at the end and thanking you for joining us, please never hesitate to pop in a chat and at least say, hey, obviously you're welcome to say more and we would appreciate that. But we also don't ever want anyone to feel pressured to do so. That's not what we're about. That's not what we're here for.
No.
So please feel free to just accept our blanket thank you here at the end as well. Because you should know that you are appreciated and we appreciate you spending time with us however you choose to do so.
Great.
But that is going to be the end. As I said, we'll be back on Friday for God of War Ragnarok, Monday for more MTG Arena on Magic Monday, both at 8 p.m. Eastern. And between now and the next time that we see you, whenever that happens to be, please continue to stay safe and happy and healthy. That is to you and yours super important. And for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And as we always say, in whichever video or stream of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.